Ma, do I have to? So this was like 22 years ago. I taped it on this really cool machine. You probably don't even know what this is.
I know what that is.
It's backwards.
It's a boom box.
But as David was going through it, he said it was kind of messed up, but it was neat. It had Nanny and Papa's voice on it, and Uncle Teddy's voice on it, and so it was nice. And then there's everything that we have collected over the years. If anybody wants to look through these things, there's money in here, and I never touched it.
Which means she
And
did.
there's sports equipment and calendars. Yeah, money.
Because there was only $1.
I know, $1 here and $1 there. And then last year I changed it up a bit, and I don't think it wasn't that funny, but it was interesting. It was different. But this year I wanted to go back to what we had begun in 1991, which was just to show us or tell us something that was important to you this past year, or something that you're looking forward to, or so that's that's where we are. So you can pass or not.
Would you like to go first, Corey May?
There's some over there.
I will start though. Does anybody know what this is?
Somebody's used.
Looks like a turkey.
It is a turkey. You're so smart.
What numbers?
You're not a dummy anymore, Jake.
189 and 116. Take a guess.
I have
What
a
have I
guess.
been thinking?
I have a guess, but I'll let you.
Yes.
Yeah.
189 days till I retire, and only 116 days of going to school.
Wow.
And really and truly, other than, where's Daniel? Other than something else that's been on my mind this year. This I'm very, very thrilled about.
Well, you
And
guys
of course,
get busy.
that I'm thrilled about too. But that's it. That's what I have been thinking about. Okay.
Corey, what does
Me?
Corey have something?
Oh, and
Corey
I
has
have all
something.
the ones that we did from last year too. Bill's book
Oh, yeah.
and more money. So this is all here.
Was that your tip for the
No,
dinner you put
that's
on?
mine.
No.
Get your food off. Get your stuff off my food.
Corey, you want to go?
You can play with your food
Mary's
anytime you
car
want.
from last year.
Here, go ahead.
So anyway, this was my contribution for this year. I'm so excited.
Well, I thought about it too late, but I was going to grab the ship out of the Monopoly game to put in there because the vacation, to watch everybody have fun out on that doggone boat was just a thrill for me.
And it was. The
So
boat was
I
the
was-
highlight.
I was happy to be able to do that, and I look forward to more fun doing that.
Next year?
Yeah.
Or 2 years?
Yeah, next year, because the Sandoval's have to go to Texas
Oh, okay.
Betty?
for a reunion.
What?
No pressure, Betty.
What are you thankful for?
Oh, I thought he wanted me to look at him. What am I thinking? I have a small little pea brain, and I thought of this last night this morning, and
This is going global. You might as well build this up.
I'm glad Bingo Star is home with his mama. That's it.
Billy.
I brought a copy of the earliest known Schmerz relative that I will probably ever find, and it goes back to 1694.
Wow.
This is a Schmerz, and they were living in Barntrup, Germany, in a state called Lippe. And his name, because nobody outside of Mary and I have ever heard of these two names before, but they are in the Barntrup Protestant Church of Lippe. And I think it's the sixth great-grandfather was named Johann Christoph Schmerz. And his father, all in one record here, was Hans Heinrich Schmerz. And what I wanted to do was to introduce you to the last names of
Now
some
take your chocolate milk in there.
of your grandmothers. And you'll get a kick out
I want
of
you to leave
these.
your chocolate milk here.
Johann Christoph's wife, who bore the name, whose son was Heinrich Frederick, her name was Grosskopf. First time anybody in this family has ever heard it outside of Mary and I, and that was a Grosskopf.
Huh.
So
What are
that
you
was
doing?
that was one name, and here's and in my book you go back to Cuckoos, Kukkuks, and she was another probably 5th generation grandmother. So
Sorry, it's
so
And Lippy.
Yes. Speaking of cuckoos,
Cuckoos and Grosskopf.
I know what I'm doing, and so does she in there.
What are you saying about your dog being a person?
Are they mentioned in here?
And she just got spanked.
Two
so that,
two of them are not. I have found they go back to
What were you getting into?
Probably pie or something out there.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, Corey May.
You can edit this part out.
I'm not. She's gonna want to see this in a couple of years.
Okay.
Uncle Bill, you all done?
Sorry if I interrupted.
Disobedience doesn't pay.
Oh, it's my turn. I forgot, and I don't have anything that I think I want to especially remember about the past year. Edit this part out.
vacation.
Oh my God. We went on the most incredible vacation. Thank you, my dear. And we went to Barn Troop, among other places in Germany, and took pictures of the Schmerz house and the church where generations of Schmerzes were married and baptized and confirmed. And we
Wow.
also went to Zelskatten,
No.
where and Dreiberg, where generations of Westfalens lived, and were we were in the church where they were married, and it was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful trip, and I will always be thankful for that, and for the family here. That was our excuse to go to Germany. So.
Well, you didn't take us with you.
You were there in spirit.
Oh, okay.
Not the same thing.
I'm going to interrupt, and I can't. We didn't take you with us, but within a few months, believe this or not, and I know you won't, so you can nail me on it next year. There will be a website of all this information of the Schmerz Westfalen family website with all the original pictures of note and
That
so
you-
on.
And you're going to
That-
set this up, right?
I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
As we speak.
Well,
On your iPad Mini?
No, it's on my computer at home, but it's
Oh, okay.
It's SchmerzWestfalenFamilies.com.
Cool.
What does that Westfalen translate into?
Westfall.
Westfall. Yeah.
Westfall.
It's a state in Germany. It's
Okay.
a state.
Corey.
Okay.
No.
you know, I for one am very, very happy that you two are so involved in this. It isn't something, I mean, what you bring back to us is important, and I am grateful that you do this. So I'm glad that you're
Yeah.
inspired by it all. I mean, we should all be thankful that you guys are interested in doing this, because if not for you two, it wouldn't get done.
Well, Mom,
Or it may be lost forever.
Mom started it.
Or it may be lost forever.
Yeah.
Mom started it.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
My turn. Okay. I did plan on bringing something, but I left it at home on my counter. I was planning on bringing a paintbrush because I got the opportunity to be an art teacher this year and absolutely loved it. Even though the school that I taught in was a little more, I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. It was a very challenging school and did not receive the help that I was needing from the school. So, but I hope that whenever we listen to this next time, that by then I will have the same position. I'll have an art teaching position. So, because that's kind of what I want to do. But I was looking around looking for an art or for a paintbrush and found a little G, and I thought this was nice because I became a G last year in a couple months last year, and so hopefully in the near future we'll bring a little G into the future.
How about a little B?
Oh, now I
How about a little B?
And I want you to know we always wanted a Sarah Gertz.
Well, that is
Oh,
very
you know
nice.
that.
I remember you telling me that. That's actually a pretty
Yeah, the
amazing
wedding.
story.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So